We've made it to the end of round 3 in our 2015 draft class preview, and we're far from over with it. Welcome back inside Bloomington Thunder TV. I'm Brian Tossi, and we've got another special guest on the line. This one all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina. It's Thunder draft pick Skyler Brind'Amour. Skyler, welcome, and again, congratulations on the selection.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
So, coming in out of the draft and everything, Bloomington doesn't know a ton about you already. It's only been a couple weeks from the draft. But as far as you're concerned, for your style of game as a 6-foot-plus forward, how would you kind of describe yourself as a player to give Bloomington a little bit of a preview?
I think I'm a smart hockey player. I play both ends. I'm defensively. I try to play very strong defensively, and then convert that to offense as well, and just try to make plays all over the ice is kind of how I see myself. So
for you last season, you were with the Carolina Junior Hurricanes. You also spent a little bit of time during the OHL Cup as well. What did you think that you got better at from last season, just looking from the start of the season all the way until now?
I think I got a lot stronger. I've been working out a lot, so that was a big part. I was trying to get a lot stronger. I'm tall, but I'm not thick, so that was probably one of the biggest things I did was put on some weight, and obviously I still need to go put some more weight on, but I definitely started that towards the end of the season. So.
Well, you kind of touched on it a little bit. There's still time before camp here, before we get out to West Dundee, Illinois, and it's obviously tough for 99s to make a break, but what do you need to do both before camp and during camp to kind of get yourself noticed?
Right, I think I just need to play my game as far as both two-way game and make plays, and then also just play fast, get my pace going, move without the puck well, and that would be a big key for me when I go up to camp.
We're talking with Skyler Brind'Amour, your third-round Phase 1 selection in the 2015 draft. And Skyler, you're a son of a longtime NHLer, Rod Brind'Amour. How big of an influence was he on you growing up, and even now, since he's been working with the Carolina Hurricanes and also being one of your coaches?
Yeah, he's a big influence. He's always, giving me tips on stuff that he did as a player that helped him. So it's a big help. And even when we're training off ice, he helps me. How he trained, and we do a lot of same stuff as far as that goes. And it's a big help, and I'm really thankful for that.
So obviously, just one final question here. I gotta know: was wearing number 17 last year, was that a coincidence, or was that a little bit planned?
Well, I've worn 17 as well all the way up, so I just decided to keep going through it with 17. But it's not necessarily like a must-have number or anything. I started that. So I started with 17, so I just kind of went with 17 up the ages. So that's kind of how that happened.
All right. Well, Skyler, thanks for taking the time out. Again, congratulations. We'll catch up with you up in West Dundee.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's Skyler Brind'Amour. Stay tuned to BloomingtonThunder.tv and BloomingtonThunder.com as we move back to Phase 1 and into Round 3 with our next crop of interviews. Also, follow us on social media and more updates throughout the offseason, including the rest of the draft class preview and the main camp from West Dundee, Illinois.